this Mikyala drama has gotten even more messy, even more intense. It's bringing out the beauty gurus from the woodwork, and I thought we should talk about it. If you're interested in hearing more about that drama, make sure that you keep on watching.
Hey Shelby Bells, it's Shelby. Welcome back to my channel and thank you so much for tuning in for another video. If you're new here, welcome to my channel. My name's Shelby. I'm the crazy cat lady of the drama community here on YouTube. I bring you the tea 7 days a week with the help of my investigative research team, Mr. and Miss Kitty. Miss Kitty is the brains around here and Mr. Kitty is the face, which sometimes means that he brings us a little bit of clickbait. It's easy to forgive him because he's so cute. So if you like cats and you like tea, make sure to give this video a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel down below. Don't forget that all Shelby Bells ring the bell.
Okay, I just did this entire intro thing like 3 times because I forgot how to do my intros. I forgot what I was doing, all of this stuff. It's been a while since we've been in our studio setting here, filming an actual drama video. It's been a minute, you guys, okay? So bear with me if I'm a little rocky in this video, but I'm back, baby. I talked a little bit about this entire Mikyala mascara situation, not only in my live stream that I did yesterday, but also in a video that I posted late last night. I had filmed that video when I was at the park yesterday, but I was so hyped and geeked out about this like crazy stupid mascara drama and like the audacity of Mikyala that I ended up posting it late last night. And so a lot of you guys have been really receptive to it and like okay with that. But anyway, today's video, I have to continue on about everything that's going on with this situation because more beauty gurus have come out and spoke out about this. More people are talking about it. The audacity of Mikyala is just shaking up the entire beauty and drama community right now. And honestly, it's lit a fire within me of a passion to talk about this kind of stuff and a passion for YouTube and drama that I haven't had in a long time. I have some conspiracy theories as to what might be going on that I don't think they're accurate, but you know what? It's fun to throw out some crazy fun conspiracy theories every now and then. And then also, I wanna like show you guys a little bit more of what has come out since last night. So, let's start with beauty gurus coming out of the cracks, right? So I showed you in my last video, and if you haven't seen that video, make sure you check out my last video on this situation. I posted it yesterday, but I showed you how Kathleen Lights and Jeffree Star both spoke out about the situation with Mikyala, right? Well, it seems like young James Charles, and we need to stop calling him young. I probably should call him young because he's a grown man, but he likes to think he's young, doesn't he? James Charles came out of the woodwork. You know, James Charles, he has been out of the drama. Nobody's really talking about him, you know, for a while. And he has crept out of the woodwork to review the mascara as well. And so I thought I'd play for you his review. So let's go.
So this mascara has been causing quite a little bit of drama on social media today. Let's try it out. So this is the new L'Oreal Telescopic Lift Mascara, and I did receive this in PR, but unlike a lot of the other videos going up right now, I was not paid to talk about this. Let's try it out and see if the hype is actually as good as people are saying. Something tells me that it won't be, but I'm always down for a good mascara, so who knows? This is my lashes with no curl, so I'll give a little curly curl so you guys can see. As you guys can see, my natural lashes are definitely not bad. I feel like they are probably longer than the average mascara wearing girly. However, they're not like crazy up to my eyebrow, so I should prefer. Okay, so you're supposed to like put it on with one side and like flip the wand in the end to like separate the lashes. My first impressions are that it's definitely doing a good job. So once I have the mascara applied, you're supposed to go into the other side and use it to separate the lashes. And here is what it is giving. I just blinked like 7 times. I'm gonna give it one final curl. And here is the finished result. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I was a little bit skeptical about this mascara just because of some of the reviews that I have seen, but now I wish that I was getting paid for this review like everybody else, because I think it's actually pretty good. It did a nice job of lifting up the lashes. They look nice and black. It's, you know, a good quality mascara that I would probably reach for again, and no Ardell wispies necessary.
And at the end there, did you catch that he said no Ardell wispies necessary? And when I heard him say that there at the end, I almost lost my shit. I'm telling you what, I almost lost it. And thank you, by the way, thank you Marvin John for sending me that TikTok late last night. He sent it to me. I almost lost it because that's what I said. In my video yesterday, I was like, you know what? This is so clearly, Mr. Kitty, you're gonna get stuck in there. I'm sorry, you guys hate this. I have this wine rack right here with like a bunch of like, you know, holes for the wine to go in, and Mr. Kitty likes to stick his head through there, but like he's gonna get his head stuck in there. Don't do that, baby. Okay, so maybe I just need to fill it with wine so he can't, right? Okay, I'm sorry, I lost my train of thought. So in my video yesterday, I literally said, I was like, okay, this is an Ardell double wispy. And upon further investigation and zooming, it might not be a double wispy, but it's definitely an Ardell wispy. And everyone is on the same page with that. If you, IYKYK, if you know, you know. If you know an Ardell lash, you know an Ardell lash, baby. You just do. You know how like and the thing about the Ardell lashes, the Ardell wispies, is the band is incredibly thin. And I believe that they're made to be somewhat, quote unquote, unclockable, right? But IYKYK, if you know, you know, mama, that's a false lash. Mama, that's an Ardell wispy. Because and I was, excuse me, because I will say it again. If you put on mascara, you will get length from a good one. You will get volume from others. You will get pigmentation from others. But what you will not get from my mascara is added lashes. And this is added lashes, Michaela. It just is. And the audacity of the whole situation, and what I think for me is what's so infuriating, is that she is denying that she's wearing a falsie. I mean, it's all over her comment section. I'm actually gonna screen record and play it on the side here while I'm talking. She is insisting and insisting and insisting that this is not a false lash. This is hers. L'Oreal would never approve her to do this. All of these things. And people are just calling her out, telling her she's full of crap throughout her entire comment section. You've got some of her supporters saying like, people with long lashes don't understand that if you have long, beautiful lashes already, mascara is going to make it look like falsies. Mama, you just saw her lashes in the before. She don't have long, beautiful lashes. She's got lashes that are torn the F up from wearing falsies all the time. And you know what? It is what it is. My lashes are torn up from wearing falsies all the time too. It is what it is. You guys probably are like, do you wear falsies all the time? Because whenever you film, you don't be wearing falsies. I know, okay? Because when I film, I'm at home and I don't care. But I'm telling you, like, you can clock IYKYK, dude. If you know, you know. If you know, you know. And the fact that she's trying to play it off like it isn't that is just quite insulting to everyone who knows intelligence. And it makes L'Oreal look really bad. Because what you can't look past in this situation, which I didn't mention yesterday in my video yesterday, but like every time I've done a sponsored post, which granted hasn't been that many times because I'm not a large channel, but I have had sponsorships in the past with Ana Luisa Jewelry, Dossier Perfumes, with Adam and Eve. And every time I have ever worked with a brand, they have required me to send them my footage before I post it so that they can approve it before it goes live. Now, here's the thing. If L'Oreal did not need to approve Michaela's post before it went live for whatever reason, I still blame L'Oreal for that because they should have had to approve it before they posted it. You don't just, as the company and the brand working with such a large influential person like Michaela, it should be crucial to review the content that she is partnering up with you with, because if for some reason there is some scandal involved with it, she is such a big face that it could really negatively affect your brand. And it is. People are looking at L'Oreal very sideways right now because they're like, how could you approve this? How could you say this was okay to do? L'Oreal has not spoken out on this, and neither has MIKAYLA yet. Now, she did just post a TikTok yesterday, so maybe she just hasn't gotten around to, you know, to talking about it or whatever. But I'm anxious to see what she has to say about this, quite honestly. I really am. So I will be keeping you guys updated on what she has to say about this. But you know, while most people are out there kind of holding Michaela accountable, asking her what's up with this, like you're clearly lying, like, you know, doing what they need to do to because we all know what it is, okay? Like, I'm not even gonna say it's speculation. Girl, we know what it is. Like, let's not even front on this one, right? I guess legally, for like to protect myself, I'll say it's all speculation for entertainment purposes only. But at the same time, like, you know, dude. There is this other beauty influencer by the name of Maddie. And she is a TikTok girl or whatever too. And I'm just gonna roll you what she had to say about this, so roll it.
Mikyala did. Okay, no hate to the person that did the video that you guys just saw, but why are you guys hating on somebody for lying? Granted, maybe she's lying, maybe she's not. So what? So you're telling me if I use a product, makeup product, skincare product, let's just say a skincare product, and it makes my face super clear, like actually, but you use it and it all of a sudden breaks your face out. Are you gonna call me a liar and say that I promoted the brand and it's actually ass? No. I mean, you probably will if you guys are all hating on that one thing, but okay. And also, even if she did put false eyelashes on, why does that matter? I know it's false advertising, but isn't everything false advertising? Isn't everything technically kind of lying? Just a little bit? You know, food commercials aren't actual, like, all food products, right? Like, they mix certain things to make certain things look better. Isn't that false advertising? I'm just confused. I know you've seen the videos of, like, how commercials actually make their hot chocolate look good. That type of stuff. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. You guys like to pick and choose who we're going to pick on today. It doesn't make that much sense to me. Don't get me wrong. Lying sucks, but everyone does it. Especially when it comes to social media and especially when it comes to making money. Sorry, if somebody put $200,000 in your face and said, hey, promote my shitty mascara, I don't think you'd think twice about it.
Now, she later went back and like almost immediately deleted this TikTok because of the backlash she got. But for her to say that it's like okay, basically for Mikyala to lie is a little bit like disturbing in my opinion, coming from another, seems like influential person in that community. I'll be honest, I've never heard of her, but it seems like she's pretty influential in the community. So for her to lie and for her to defend Mikyala lying in this situation really just puts a sour taste about all of these new beauty people in my eyes. And I guess like if you really think about it, a lot of the larger beauty people to ever be around have not been super honest about things, and a lot of them have lied about different things in the past, and you know, maybe exaggerated how they liked their products or you know whatever. But you know, I feel like the beauty community was founded, these makeup videos were founded on the premise of one, showing people who didn't know how to do makeup how to do makeup, and two, also sharing what, you know. Oh, by the way, you guys, I'm really sorry if you can hear my washer and dryer in the background. It's about 11:15 on a Thursday morning. I have to work later this afternoon at 5, and I've got to get my stuff going. You know what I mean? I've got to get stuff going. So I couldn't wait on doing that. Sorry. I guess that beauty gurus since the beginning of their creation have been known for this, but it was supposed to have been founded on teaching people how to do makeup that didn't know how to do makeup. And also because there's so many makeup products out there, a lot of the purpose of these beauty channels in their like origins were to show us what was good to buy and what wasn't. And back in the day when they weren't being paid for these kind of things, that was the pureness and like goodness of the beauty community was, hey girl, I got you. Like I tried this mascara and listen, like it just don't work that well, so maybe get something else. Or you know what, this foundation is bomb. If you have dry skin, this foundation's bomb and you got to try it, you know. And I feel like it's really deviated from that a lot, and it's really sad to see. And what did it was money and greed. Money and greed deviated this, as what happens with most things, right? Whenever you start paying people for things or making it a financially lucrative situation, you're gonna lose people, and you're gonna lose people to what money and greed can do to you, which is not pretty things. And so it's just really sad to see that this is the state of what's happening now, you know. And you know, Kathleen Lights, in my video yesterday, I posted her little TikTok or her little Instagram story of her talking about this, and she was saying, you know, how she's always been honest, and there are a lot of people out there who are honest, and I agree. There are some people out there that have been honest and that are honest in their reviews, and love him or hate him, because he has been in a lot of other situations that make you maybe not want to like the guy, but Jeffree Star has always given honest reviews about products on his channel. And that's one thing, love him or hate him, that I can say that I respect Jeffree Star about, because he's always been honest and stuff in his reviews. And so that has sparked, you know, him wanting to come back and do stuff, which honestly, I've thought this since the beginning. Like, Jeffree Star's makeup reviews, they are needed in this community. I truly do believe that. Think what you want about his past, what he's done, you know, all of these things. Some even say he's responsible for the beauty community dying. Whatever you want to say about that, his makeup reviews, when it gets down to the makeup, have been accurate, or have been, you know, honest and truthful in his opinion since, you know, he started his YouTube channel. And, you know, when he said he was going to stop doing that and stop doing YouTube, part of like that part, I have missed that part of Jeffree Star. I'm not gonna lie to you. I watch him to find out what I should buy. I watch Tati to figure out what I should buy. I also feel like Tati is one of the ones who is relatively honest 90-something% of the time when it comes to reviewing a product. Now, there are situations where I think she probably has, you know, maybe not been quite as upfront, I think, as maybe like Jeffree Star, but maybe that's just in personalities and how Tati presents herself versus how Jeffree presents themselves. They're a little bit different in the way that they present themselves, and maybe Tati tries to be more tactful about the situation, and Jeffree will just kind of like tell you like it is. Maybe that's the reason, the difference in that, and why I think that, but I don't know. I'm going off on a tangent here a little bit, but this entire situation is kind of like low-key what I needed to get back into doing videos again. And I guess like a little bit of drama. Like, here's the thing, if it's speculation, if it's something really intense and heavy that I feel like is just like gonna take me to a bad place mentally, I'm not gonna talk about it. But when it's stuff like this, and it's just like some girl literally like trying to play me for a fool, like I'm gonna say something about it. And I feel like that's another reason why a lot of people have been creeping out of the woodworks and saying their opinions on this, because this is the kind of stuff that the beauty community and the drama community used to be about, right? It used to be about influencers lying, about stupid makeup products, about eyeshadow palettes not swatching correctly, all of that. And that's what you want to talk about. You don't want to talk about all this heavy, intense SA stuff and the place we got in 2022 and the latter half of 2021. We don't want that. We want to talk about lighthearted issues that we can kind of like maybe laugh about, or that, you know, whatever, you know, that's what we want to talk about. And also, I have to mention this one part too, because a lot of people are saying, well, girl, like she just added falsies, like what's the big deal? What's the big deal? These makeup brands all the time put falsies on their models when they do their ads. And the point is not her wearing falsies, in my humble opinion. I just want to throw out there, in my humble opinion, the point is that she lied about the fact that she was wearing them. Because in my opinion, in 2023, there is no harm, no foul in saying that you are wearing a falsie with mascara on top. And honestly, even if it's in an advertisement, if it is clear and you're not hiding the fact that you were wearing said falsie, if you are trying to deceive your audience into believing that you are not wearing a fake lash and that this is your natural lash and what this magical mascara has done to you because you're getting paid by the brand, that to me is deceitful. It's manipulative on not only Michaela's part, but also L'Oreal's part. And I want to see what L'Oreal's gonna have to say about this, because I mean, this is like MASCARAGATE, you know, And I said that, you know, MASCARAGATE, when you just type it out, looks a little bit too much like masturbate, I think. You know, so I don't know if I love MASCARAGATE. I feel like I like Lashgate better. Lashgate, I feel like I like better. MASCARAGEDDON is a little long, but I feel like, I just feel like I did my thumbnail yesterday. I tried to type MASCARAGATE in the font, and I was like, this looks too much like masturbate. And people are like, I don't want to get demonetized. I mean, it's not what it says, but I mean, what if somebody at YouTube's not doing their, what if they're looking at stuff real quick and they think the same thing? They're going to demonetize my video. What was I saying? I got distracted by the, oh yeah, what was I saying? We need to know what L'Oreal is going to say about this, okay? We need to know what L'Oreal is going to say, and we need to know Michaela's response, because the only thing we have to go off of Mikyala right now is in her comment section of this same TikTok, she is defending her actions, saying it's not a falsie, saying L'Oreal would never approve that. Are you kidding me? Of course it's not a falsie. This mascara is so great. You know, everyone thinking it's a falsie is just further proving my point of how great this mascara is, blah, 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 blah. And she's just defending it. But everyone knows that it's not, that it's fake. Everyone knows it's a fake lash. And it makes you lose all trust in Mikyala. It shows that she has no integrity. It shows that L'Oreal is lacking a lot of integrity in this situation. And, you know, I don't know. And the thing is, I haven't bought the mascara yet. I want to. The inconvenient part about all this is that it's creeping into my work week right now. And so I don't have a lot of time to like go to the store and do all that. So that's kind of inconvenient for me, but I am going to try and make it to the store either today before work or when I get off of work to try and find this mascara. I heard that actually isn't a bad mascara. That's great. If it's a good mascara, that's fantastic, but it doesn't do everything that Mikyala's claiming it does, which is the problem innately here, right? Oh, also I have a conspiracy theory that L'Oreal is totally okay with this, and maybe even, you know, like it was a thing between Mikyala and L'Oreal to do this whole thing to kind of help them sell mascara, because, you know, scandal does help you sell products, because I can't tell you how many people I've seen online saying they're going to buy the mascara now just to see what it's like. And at a certain point, if you buy it, even if it did suck, you've already bought it. So it's like they're still making their money off of it. You know what I mean? So it's like, is L'Oreal okay with this because they're going to be making money off of it even though it's a scandal? Is Mikyala okay with this because even though people are tearing her apart, she's getting attention? Like there are some people out there on the internet that are okay with being, you know, ripped to shreds and read to filth if it means they're getting more attention. So is that what's going on here? L'Oreal is such a huge mega corporation that I feel like I wouldn't put it past them to just be like, this is a little scandalous, but whatever, you know? And then at the end of the day, L'Oreal is going to survive longer than Mikyala will. You know what I mean? Because they've been around since the beginning of time. So L'Oreal's going to survive way longer than Mikyala. So could they have seen this and been like, well, this is going to start some drama, but all right, here we go. Let's go. You know, it could have been a situation like that. I don't know. And it does make me question L'Oreal's integrity a little bit. And, you know, and it does make me question Mikyala. But I will say, even though it's making me question L'Oreal's integrity, I'm still not going to stop wearing my foundation I love from them. I'm just not. So it's just, I don't know. But what I won't do is I won't trust Mikyala again. So I won't trust Mikyala again, but I'm still going to buy from L'Oreal. Does that make sense? I don't know. Anyway, you guys, this has been a long video, but let me know in the comment section down below what you think about all of this MASCARAGATE drama, all of this drama with Mikyala and L'Oreal and the mascara. Do you think that, you know, it's okay that she lied? Do you think that, you know, it was just part of the gig and part of the industry is that they do deceive people sometimes with these products? Because that's what some people are saying. Do you think that she should have upheld herself to a certain, you know, moral standard? You know, what do y'all think about this? Let me know in the comment section down below. I'd love to hear from you. And when she responds and when L'Oreal responds, I definitely will keep you updated, as well as if anybody else decides to speak out about this, because this is the hot tea, girl. And I'm actually into this tea, so I'm here to report on it, right? Aside from that, leave me your comments below. My birthday is on Sunday and today is Thursday. I will be flying out to Tampa to see my dad on Sunday, so I will not be like live or anything. Like I normally go live on my birthday, but for a little bit, but I actually went live last night for that. But check out that live, and you know, all that. My birthday is Sunday, so I'm gonna be 33, you guys, 33. Anyway, and yeah, so if you liked today's video, make sure you give it a big thumbs up, subscribe to my channel down below. Don't forget to ring the bell so you're notified of all my future videos when they do post. Remember that all Shelby bells ring the bell. And yeah, if you enjoyed today's video, YouTube should be suggesting a couple more down below for you to choose from, so I'd love it if you did that. And aside from that, I will see you in the next video. Bye, guys.